Welcome back, friends, to Suikoden V. So last episode we finished up inspection in Lord Lake and we came back home and get in touch with everyone. Meet all the Queen's Knights, which is Alania, Zahak, and Galleon, Kyle, and of course George. And we also meet up with our sister, Limslea, and her bodyguard, Miyakis, which is a hot babe with a weird sense of wonder, I guess. I don't know what to say about her. Anyway, we gotta go to the Senate Hall to find out the applicants of the Sacred Games, who will find out who will be the husband of the queen, the future queen, I should say. I heard what you were saying. Sounds like fun. Oh, it's Siletes. Oh, Lady Siletes, welcome back. Oh, Aunt Siletes. Oh, I thought you were asleep in your room. Oh, I was. Off in dreamland in my nice, warm, comfy bed, and then all of a sudden... Where's Frey? That was you, wasn't it? Lame Miyakis? You completely woke me up. Lady Siletes, let me clarify things. The princess was the one doing all the shouting. I was just there. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Hey, Miyakis. What? It's true. Why you? Well, isn't it kind of your fault, Aunt Siletes, sleeping in the middle of the day like that? Frey, Leon, and George just got back too, but you don't see them just lying around. Maybe your age is catching up with you. Wow. Lim, your auntie, Siletes, couldn't hear you so well just now. Could you please repeat what you just said? Eek! Frey, Aunt Siletes is scaring me. Well, it's your fault. Alright, that's enough, Auntie. You never change. You're always so lenient with that sister of yours. Don't worry, I'm on your side. I'm on your side, Lady Siletes. Of course, I'm on the princess side too. Can't you just pick one? Come on, you're both so beautiful. Well, cute in your case. Okay, Kyle, no, don't do that. Don't say. I guess in my mind would be like, Lame, you're cute and all, but in prison, so am I. But how could I possibly choose? Kyle, do you have any plans to grow up anytime soon? Anyway, forget it. I'm awake now, whether I like it or not. You guys are going to the Senate Hall to see the list of applicants for the Sacred Games, right? I'll go with you. Nothing better than a day with all these beautiful ladies and cute girls. Oh my god. Kyle, you're going to prison. Am I right, Prince? Less talking, more walking. Let's move it. You're going to prison, are you? Anyway, let's look at everyone's level. So Kyle and Miyaki are level 20. Well, I guess that's the default level for the Queen's Knights. Level 20. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me walk around some more. Maybe there's a treasure here. Aha, I see you. I see you hiding. A scarf. Oh no, a scarf. The Queen's Knights fought valiantly to protect Felena during the arms invasion 8 years ago. But they pay a heavy price. Most of them died or were too injured to continue their duties after the war. Only Sir Galleon, Commander Ferret, and Sir Zahak remain. That's why most of the Queen's Knights are on active duty these days are so young. Oh, I see Kyle and Lania are the fresh batch of Queen's Knights. Alright, let's go ahead. You know what? I'll just look at it later. His Highness, Her Highness, Lady Siletes. Why so many of you here at once? Is there some kind of emergency? No. We're just being nosy. Yes, there is. Hey, come on now. No, there's nothing serious. It's serious for the princess. For me, you're the one who started all this. Let's go see the list business, remember? But you're the one who's husband on the list. Oh, right. Weird. Engagement, future husband, it all seems like foreign language to me. It should be. It's fucking, you're 10 years old. Of course, you're not too old to get married yet. Alright, sorry. Well, as you probably overheard, we're on no official business whatsoever. Can we come in? Of course, please proceed. I can't believe they actually forcing 10-year-old to get married. Something seriously wrong with this place. Princess and Lady Silas and His Highness the Prince too. Oh, there's no need for that. Everybody at ease. Relax. Just relax and play. Don't mind us. We're just passing through. Please carry on. Yes, Lady Silas. Like at the like. I get that in Japan the age of consent is 13, but she's only turned 10 years old, and that's just wrong in so many ways. I think she's 10, either 10 or 12, I don't know. There aren't many people here today, are there? I heard the Senate is in recess because of preparations for the Sacred Games. Guess most of the nobles are out on vacation. That just leaves a couple officials here and there. Well, one of them gotta have the list. Let's find it and go home. Or, hey, we could hang around here and gossip all day about who's backstabbing who. See? Silas has some idea about political stance. Anyway, let's go down. No, you know what? Let's go talk to these people. To this guy first. We're gonna wait anyway. Oh my, so many members of the royal family all together in a place like this. How unusual. Welcome. What's that? The list of applicants for the Sacred Games? I'm so sorry, Prince. The clerk in charge of the list is on break right now. I'll send someone down to bring them back right away. If you could just wait a moment, Your Highness. Okay, fine. So the reason why I do that, because that way we can have some cutscenes to waste time. If we go here, there's a cutscene with one of the Senate, well actually Barrow's family, I guess.
Oh, if it isn't the princess! A most fortuitous meeting, yes, yes. And Her Royal Highness Sialeeds, and His Royal Highness the Prince. Oh, and I see Kyle is with you too. Oh, such a pleasure to run into so many people that I usually don't get a chance to see. Oh, yes, indeed. I, Solemn Burrows, am a very lucky man today, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, he's a weird one.
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, my, Your Royal Highness. You do sound a tad fatigued, yes. Come to think of it, you and Her Royal Highness Sialeeds just got back from an inspection visit. Did you not, sir? Oh, no wonder you're so exhausted then.
Oh my god, please stop talking.
Lord Burrows, why have you graced us with your presence
Lord
today?
Burrows.
What business would bring a man of your stature all the way here? The Senate's in recess after all.
A man of my stature? Oh no, oh my, you're far too kind. Indeed, though it's true I've been made the head of my faction, I'm little more than a glorified facilitator. And now that the Senate is out of session, I have to run about on little errands attending to trivial details.
Come on, Dad, hurry up. Let me say hello to
Oh
the
god,
princess.
and here is the worst one.
Yoram, my,
Yoram.
sorry about that, son.
Greetings, everyone. I trust you are all well. I am Yoram Burrows, son of the great Solemn Burrows. Ah, fair princess, do you remember me, perchance?
Yes. We met a few times at the Sun Palace banquets, I think.
Oh, princess, you do remember me. My, I am truly the happiest man alive.
Yes, he's one of those narcissists.
And I, too, have never once, no, not for one day, no, not even for one moment, forgotten how you looked. And now, with the elegant object of my affection standing before me, oh, my heart is about to flutter away. Oh, princess, you are like a precious
Everyone's
gem in the
expression is like,
heavens
what the
that someone
fuck am I
such as
looking
could
at?
never, ever hope
What is
to
going on
reach.
with me?
Please, if you would just permit me to kiss that ever so lovely hand of yours,
That's more than enough of that.
Ooh.
Mia Keys, where'd you come
Just
from?
in time.
She was right next to you the whole
only
time.
gentlemen allowed to touch the princess are His Majesty Farid and His Royal Highness the Prince. If you still insist on doing so, you'd better be prepared for the consequences.
Consequences?
Yes.
The waters of the Fates River are
Consequences.
really cold, you know.
Oh my god. I love you, Miyakis. I'm so sorry. Her beauty must have dazzled me so that I lost my wits. Please forgive me. But allow me this. Your loveliness allow me to predict our future. What? With all those present as our witnesses, I, Euram Barrows, will someday be the third man to touch you. No, that's illegal. You're going to prison after this. What are you talking about? Hahaha, he speaks of the sacred games, princess. He's one of the applicants, you see. I see. Fierce competitors will gather from all over the country, from beyond its borders, but I do not fear them. In your name, princess, victory shall be mine. Wow, you must be stronger than you look. Can you really? You know swing a sword? Her Highness Jess, a sword? Me, I'm no barbarian. We have found a mighty champion. He shall carve my way to your heart. No, don't do that. My heart's got no place for a wimp like you. Ooh! Burn! A wimp? What? Your Highness? You want to be my husband? Why don't you earn the right yourself like my father did? Yeah! Hey Lem, I understand how you feel, but it's a long-standing tradition that one may have representative compete in the tournament for him. Otherwise, noble Felena's royal family would be filled with barbarians who were good at only one thing, fighting. Not to call His Majesty Ferret a barbarian by any means, please don't misunderstand me. Princess, there's no need for such animosity. When Euram wins your hand, we'll be the one supporting you, backing you. You and I shall be allies. Ew, no. I'm sure you know of Her Majesty's difficulties with the Godwin faction. I am a senator too, you know, and let us not mince words. Lord Godwin is a bloodthirsty maniac. God. He thinks only of wringing more taxes from the people, expanding our army, suppressing rebellion. And he would subjugate our neighbors with the Sun Rune itself, use it to rule the world. If we cannot hold back his lunacy, our enemies will multiply here and abroad. Felena will fall apart. Yeah, he's right. But together, you and I can stem the tide of his madness. But that's only if Euram's champion can win the games. We understand each other then. Oh my, I must be getting old. All this rambling, you must all be so weary of me. Yeah, you have no idea. I should take my leave then. Sir Kyle, young man, we expect great things from you. Yeah, thanks, whatever. Go fuck yourself. Princess, we shall meet again. For such is our destiny. God damn it. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Sir Kyle, young man, what are we, best buds? That old man's too glib for his own good. Frey, Lem, what did you think? I hate them. They can go fuck themselves. I can't quite trust him. Me neither. He's too slick. He must have rehearsed the whole thing. He didn't mean a word of it. He just wants to use me, that's all. Wow, Lim is very bright, despite being a kid. Well, if you're that sharp, we shouldn't have to worry about him. Really? But what if that boy's fighter wins the competition? Well then, don't jinx it, Miyakis. But she's right, isn't she? If Euram wins, he'll be the next commander of the Queen's Knights after Ferret. What? That's so fucking stupid. If that happens, I'm out. No way I'm serving under that guy. Let's just hope someone else out there steps up and wins the game. Yeah. If that guy becomes my boss, I'm out. Fuck him. I mean, I can understand. If I have him as my boss, I would've leave too. Make a medicine. Nice. I believe there's another treasure here, right? No? Okay. And yes, Leon here, since he's a bodyguard, he follows us anywhere. And if you don't know, like, let's say if you play this for the first time, you can actually ask her to, she will tell you where to go. If you're new in this game and don't know where to go. When I first played this and I don't know where to go, I was like, okay, how the fuck where am I supposed to go now? And I just talked to Leon. It's like, you need to go to the Senate Hall, you need to go to this, you need to go to there, and talk to the people, whatever. That's it. Yeah, so again, if you're new to this game, go talk to Leon and she'll tell you where to go. I sent someone to fetch the clerk in charge of the applicants list. Sorry for the inconvenience, but okay, it's not yet. Alright, we'll just talk to more people then. Your Highness, sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm used to talking to members of the nobility, but not royalty. Just relax and play. Barrow's words are pleasant enough, but their words mean nothing more. And not that man cares only for his money. His bargains with arms and the island nations bring him wealth. Yep, island nations, which is Suikoden IV country. When he speaks for a peace, he does so only for the good of his pocketbook. Between his backroom deals and his legions of mercenaries, he's a fraud. Wow, this guy knows what's up, and a dangerous one at that. Yep, he's a fraud indeed. The sacred games are crucial in deciding Her Highness' future husband. It's always a tough competition, and it's open to any man in the world. Technically, anyone can win, but the nobles can always afford the very best gladiators, and anyone who can't is all but doomed. Aside from your father, Highness, the winner has almost always been either a Godwin or a Barrows. So does that mean we're all inbred? The Godwins and the Barrows, if they keep marrying the queen, does that mean we're all inbred to one another? Queen Arsta has my sympathy. Half of the nobility supports the Godwin faction, so she can't afford to ignore them, no matter what they propose. But she has to keep them in check too. Meanwhile, the Barrows faction falling over itself to please her. Managing the Senate is an endless, thankless task for her, especially these days. People say Her Majesty has changed recently, but quite frankly, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, we're all a bunch of inbreds. Oh god. The Godwins, the Barrows, they're all mix of us. Oh my god, it's not yet? What the hell, man? His Majesty, Commander Ferret, is one of the greatest contestants in the history of the Sacred Games. Arstad insisted that he be allowed to enter, even though his background was a complete mystery. And he won, purely on his own merits, without a gladiator or anyone else fighting for him. Then, in the arms invasion 8 years ago, he led us from the front lines, wielding a sword like a common soldier. That sort of gung-ho attitude has made him a hero among the people. But some members of the nobility certainly don't look upon him with such favor. Yeah, I fucking hate those people. I like the leader who fights for his country, you know? The sacred games will be held at the arenas in Stormfist. It's been since many years ago when Stormfist was the Queendom's capital city. Really? When the capital moved here, instead, the sacred games were all that stay behind. These days, Stormfist is Godwin territory. Some worry themselves about that. Still, best not to upset the good Lord Godwin. Mom's the word and all. Yeah, I mean, if you have imagine a king fight his own battle. That's what Achilles from the Troy movie would say. Imagine a king fight his own battle. Wouldn't that be a sight? Goodness, your Royal Highness, the Prince, what a splendid honor. The princess must be delighted to have her brother every bit as reliable as Her Majesty. We pray that the Sun Palace will forever stand in peace, don't we, Sir Kyle? And you're asking Kyle why? Who knows? It's probably another weird noble. Prince, we haven't seen the list of the applicants for the Sacred Games yet. Let's go back to the Senate. Oh yeah, I hate waiting for this shit. Hopefully they're done. Are you done? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna wait it out until it's done. I'll come back to this when he's finally arrived, okay? Later. Oh my god, I finally got it. So apparently so you have to talk to everyone in order to get this cutscene ready. So yeah. Oh, Your Highness, the clerk is in charge of the list is finally back. Please go on inside. Ugh, you're annoying me. Anyway, let's look at the list of pedophiles. Good heavens, and the princess and Lady Silent and His Highness the Prince too. I'm so very sorry to have kept you waiting, Your Highness. Sorry, we should have just warned you. Yeah. They're looking at Miyaki's. Hear that, Miyaki's? Yeah, we really should have been more considerate. Leon, what were you thinking? What? Me? I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Miyaki's, be nice. Listen to your princess, Miyaki's. Right, I hope we're not interrupting anything. Can we just see it, please? Yes, Lady Silence. Yes, Your Highness, right away. God. Yeah, let's go. Let's see this list of pedophiles. Wow, quite a few of them. Let's have a look. How many entrants are there in all? Well, let's see. We have about 70 applications here. Wow, 70 of future pedophile. Well, technically they are pedophile. Only 70? 70? That many? Whoa, you're really popular, aren't you, Princess? No, they're just some power-hungry bitches. But is that really a good thing? I mean, what if they're all like Euron Barrows? Don't worry, Princess, he's one of a kind if you ask me. After the final screening process and the royal family's approval, the final number of competitors ought to be about 30. So what kind of suckers, brave warriors do we have? An ex-dragon cavalry soldier, a lindworm mercenary, and even a disciplined master of Haya of Master Haya from Kanakan. Wow, what an amazing lineup. Oh, so he applied too, huh? Anything wrong, Lady Silence? Nah, I just found a name that brings back few memories, that's all. See? Gazelle Godwin, Lord Godwin's son. Oh, Lady Silence. My ex-fiance wants to marry my niece. This will be awkward. Yeah. It's very awkward, especially knowing your niece is only 11 or 12 years old. Fiancé? Alright, you were little back then. What you didn't know either, Leon? It's the first I heard of it. Yeah, but I thought the last Sacred Games were 16 years ago. They were, but those were for Arstad, not me. She was the one in line for the throne. No, I didn't get any games. Oh. Anyway, it's ancient history. Let's not get all flustered over some petty political matchups from years ago. Besides, we were the ones who called it off. It wouldn't have worked out anyway. I've seen Giselle Godwin once or twice at banquets. He looked, well, much better than Urim Barrows, at least, yeah. Him and Anne Siletes, huh? I don't know what you're thinking. Don't think about us, please. But I'm telling you, it really doesn't matter anymore. Don't worry about it, okay? So who's the man to beat this time? Pardon, Lady Siletes? I really couldn't say, Your Highness. Probably either Giselle or Urim. They can both afford a really strong champions. You never know, some commoner might come out of nowhere and save the day, yeah. We'll find out when it happens. Remember what happened at the last Sacred Games? Everyone thought the finalists would be Godwin and Barrows, and then boom, along came Ferret. Exciting, eh, princess? I don't know, it still feels like it doesn't have anything to do with me. Like something out of storybook. Yeah, it is. Thanks, I hope we didn't bother you too much. No, Lady Siletes, it was our pleasure. No bother at all. When the list is officially complete, we'll bring it to the Sun Palace right away. Good, please do that. Yes, Your Highness. Bunch of weirdos trying to marry my sister. You can tell this game came out of Japan, alright. Alright, let's go. Is it that time already? Princess, you should get back to your room. It's time for your afternoon studies. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, then study hard. Okay, I will. If I keep studying as hard as I can, maybe I can be as great a queen as mother someday. No! You don't want to be like Mad Queen. Frey, I want to stay with you, but it looks like I gotta be princess. Please come see me when you can. Every second you're away, aw, you'll see him at dinner. Don't be such a drama queen. Why do you always do that, Auntie? Why do you always ruin the mood? Come on, Miyakis. Yes, princess. See you later, prince. Yawn. I guess I'll go back to it and get some more sleep. Sweet dreams, Lady Siletes. Yeah, good night. It's only the afternoon. Alright, what do we do now? Prince, what do you want to do now? Go to town, I guess. That's a good idea. I'll come along. I got an idea. Let's check out that new rune shop. You heard about the owner? Everybody's saying she's gorgeous. Yep, you already know who she is. You want to check her out too, don't you, Prince? Of course. Prince? Leon, the prince is a man. Men have needs. Yes. You certainly ought to know. Leon, this is a necessary step in the prince's growth into manhood. Kyle, you're that creepy uncle, aren't you? Jeez, cut it out already. I give up. Let's go and get this over with. Alright, now that everybody's in agreement, let's go, Prince. Let's go see that fine babe. You already know who it is. I mean, come on. She's a rune mistress and really, really hot, like everybody says. So yeah, you already know who it is. But first, I need to go to the trader's shop. I need to buy salt. Lots of salt, just in case, for later. Ooh, there's a treasure chest there. The trader shop is right there. Let me grab this treasure and then we'll go. Bandana. Who the hell wears bandana? Leon. Apparently you don't have any body. I mean, headgear. Alright, salt. You only have 2 salt, huh? Okay. We'll come back again later in when they have more salt. Yeah. Let me go and save and then we'll go to the rune shop, which is all the way to the west side. Alright, let's go. So this is the town of Solfalena. It's actually pretty comfy. I mean, city, I should say. Medicine. Nice. We don't have a lot of money, so I don't want to waste it all on some items and stuff. So yeah. Anybody here? Welcome to Queen's Knights and the Prince? Oh my goodness. Have you come to shop for rooms? No. Hey, take it easy, relax. We just want to ask you something. Where's that really hot girl that works here? God damn it. Pardon me? You too, huh? Even the Prince and the Queen's Knight. The owner is off today. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Kyle, we're sorry to have bothered you. No, that's alright. It's just... This is a rune shop, not a club or a sideshow. No one ever buys anything here. They just come to look. I mean, yeah, I get that. They've been charmed by the rune mistress rune, I guess. The charm rune. Oh yeah? Well, you can go to hell. What? What did you say to me? Eek! Hey, somebody's going to get hurt. Quit it. Hey, Prince. I'm gonna go check this out. Leon, can you watch him for a minute? I'm going to. Hey, Prince. Prince? What's going on? It's called a fight, Leon. Heh, they look old enough to know better. No one talks bad about the queen, not in our town. We're gonna kill ya. Yeah, just try it, come on. At least they're fighting for a noble cause, eh? Your Highness, how do you want to handle this? Let's go break it up. Prince! Whoa, hey, what's the plan here? Hey, who are you guys? What, you don't recognize your own country, Prince? Yes, I'm gonna bring that a lot because it's something Luca Blake just say that really sticks with me, you know? You don't recognize your own country, Prince? Who cares? Let's get him. Bad idea. Anyway, we're just gonna do attack. And Kyle here can do a breath of ice. And that's the breath of ice. Get it? Because it's a fresh breath of ice. And they all die immediately. Moaning, ow. What's with these guys? They're pretty damn tough. Not bad, Leon. You didn't think I get to be the prince's bodyguard just because of my sparkling eyes, did you? Oh, now that you mention it, you do have a sparkling eyes. Prince? Is that really the prince? Oh, there's the patrol. Off we go then. They can take it from here. Wait, you gotta listen to me. We didn't know that was the prince. That's what they all said. Yeah, I heard you. Now shut up. No, they're gonna get us for treason. No! Just shut up and get walking. Well, I found the gist of it. Apparently those guys with the swords were ex-mercenaries from Stormfist and they just stand there because I'm playing on a white screen. They got smashed at the tavern and started bad-mouthing the queen. That pissed off some other customers and there you have it. Oh yeah, I asked them to keep quiet about the prince being stepping in to stop them. They're not gonna say a word unless they want to be accused of treason. They were wrong about to insult the queen, but that's no reason to start a brawl. Or stupid. It's not just the nobles on edge these days. That kind of tension always spills out into the streets. Prince, we don't want anything else to happen. Should we head back? Yeah, that beautiful rune mistress isn't around today. Anyway. Kyle. Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the part, I guess. Since it's been long enough, I feel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later!